Good morning. This is Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards, and for some reason I'm having a little technical difficulty here. I don't know why. Anyway, today we're going to do this card. It's a happy birthday using Serene Garden. This is in the annual catalog. I just thought it would be fun to do something different. So I'm using Serene Garden and the dies, and then stitched all around. And then I'm using a couple of items from the 2019 Occasions catalog that will be available for purchase on January the 3rd. I'm using this little happy birthday. And then I'm using these wonderful stitched dies that are in that new Occasions catalog. So let's get started, and I'll show you how I put this together. I'll put it right here. Okay. I have quite a bit of it already put together. I stamped the inside already just to save time, and I'll show you how I put it together. And here's the stitched frame. This is stitched, and I have the inside piece still to use for another project. I put dimensionals on the back. These are mostly the edges. And then I stamped another piece with the image. With this image right here. I use this image, the butterfly, and this one. So let's get started on this. I'll show you how I colored these. I used some Stampin' blends. This is let's see, light Calypso Coral. I colored the flowers. I just colored them solid first. And then I used dark Calypso Coral for some shading. It's like this. And I just kind of colored right here. And then a little bit right there on this edge. I colored these in just so that, because I'm going to put these on top. And I didn't want white showing through underneath. Anyway, then I just shaded. It's a squeaky thing. Like that. And then for the butterfly, which I have one for the outside already colored, and the inside I just colored this part. Oops. I just colored the whole thing first in the light Calypso Coral. I haven't decided what to put on the envelope yet, because I don't like coloring with these Stampin' blends on the envelope because it bleeds through. And then I use the dark on the inside here. But you can use whatever colors you want. This is just the colors combination that I used. Then I use the light and dark Granny Apple Green for the leaves here. And that's what I did on the inside. So I just colored the entire leaf. All the leaves, and I'll show you how I did the shading. There's a lot of videos out there that I watched to get some ideas, and I kind of just did my own thing after that. But you know, everybody There's only so much you can do with a stamp set, and you can change it up a little bit. And then I just kind of blended it after I did that. So it looked like it had a little bit of shading in the center of the leaves. And if you go over like I just did, you can use your, this is called color lifter. You can kind of lift the color, you just have to do it right away so it lifts, just like that. And that's the coloring. And at the end of this video, I'll give you the dimensions so that you know what I used and the sizes. I kind of took this and I kind of held it kind of where I wanted it before I glued it down. So it would be where I wanted it, and I did all the stamping, and then I put this piece on. At the end of this video, I was going to have a drawing for the book rings from the December paper pumpkin, and I'll do that at the end of this video, so you know, and then you know who got the book rings. So, and I just did the best I could to center this on the front. I did this one just a little bit different. This one, this white piece underneath is the same size, or a little bit bigger, but I kind of like this better. And then after I did that, I put dimensionals on the back of the flowers after I colored and cut them out. And put them on here. Just like that. And then the butterfly, I thought would be cute. Well, let's put this flower on first. I colored this one with light and dark Mango Melody, and you'll find that in the catalog that's ending January 2nd. This is a holiday catalog, and they're right here. It's right here on page 49. I have that on my list as well. Then I took my butterfly, put a little bit of glue on him. Just kind of on the, make sure you get him right side up. Put a little bit of glue right here. And it come out. I don't want glue on the whole thing because he's going to kind of hang over the edge a little bit. Like so. Just like that. Okay. Then I took my balmy blue for the inside, and I took a sponge dauber and sponged around the edges like this, because I didn't want to put more cardstock. I like sponging because I think it adds some dimension to the card without having to use a lot of cardstock, making the card really heavy. I thought this was a beautiful set, and I'll show you some of the other cards I made when I'm done. There's so many different variations with different stamp sets, and I thought this stamp set was very versatile. And I had fun creating. I had a hard time stopping. Okay, then I just glued liquid glue. Glued this to the inside. Just like that. And there's your card. I took some Wink of Stella because I like putting that on the flowers and the butterflies. And I made them sparkly. I can just spread it all around, and it really adds to the card. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably need to get out a new one of these. This one's just about empty. But anyway, I did that to the inside ones also. I'll finish doing that. Oh, I also put some of these on there. Because I kind of look like dewdrops. You put some, I always like putting a little bit of bling on my cards if I think it will add to the look of it. Just kind of put it wherever you think it looks good. And that's the card for today. And let me show you some of the other cards that I made with this stamp set. I got this cute little box from December Paper Pumpkin. Here's this one. Opens like this. And here's this one. This one I used the basket weave, and this ribbon is in the see if I can find it. It's one of the free items in the celebration. There's several colors that you get with a $50 purchase. You can choose the ribbon. And then there's this. Some of these, like I said, were ideas from other people. But they turned out really pretty, I thought. But those are the cards that I made. Get these all out of the way, and then I'll do this drawing. These are the book rings from Heidi Swap. That's where I bought them, and you can probably get them online. But I put everybody's name in a little thing, and I was just going to draw a name out. Let's see who this one is. First, I'm going to do two. I decided to do two. Susan Tipton is the first one, so if you could email me at elainescustomcards@gmail.com. And the second one is Celia I can't say your name, Serene. Those are the two names, so I'll send a set to each of you once you email me, so I have your address. And I wanted to show you another card really quickly. I just made this one last night. I thought it was beautiful. This stamp set is in this new catalog right here that's coming out January 3rd. And the dies are the same as the First Frost dies. Where did I put that stamp set? Huh. Well, I have a bunch of stamps sitting right around me, so it doesn't surprise me that I can't find it. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful stamp set. And then I made another card that I thought was cute. It's this one, and this comes out of the new catalog, and the anyway, these are the two cards I'm probably gonna do. I don't know which one. Probably this one next week. Here are the dimensions for this card. Let me zoom in for you so you can see it. And that's tells you where I got which catalog I got this part out of, the pieces, what they are, the number, and the dimensions. So I hope you have a blessed day, and congratulations to Susan Tipton and Cecilia Serene. Please tell me if I said your name wrong. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.